The Rogue Type S from NCIX PC is powered by Intel Core i7-4790K and Intel 730 series SSD. Click the link in the description to unleash your options for true performance.
Hey guys, Eber here with Hardware Canucks, and typically gamers are attracted towards mechanical keyboards that have a unique gaming-eccentric design, programmable macro buttons, RGB lighting, and last but not least, the price. A company named WASD is taking a slightly different approach with their new custom mechanical keyboard that offers a simple design with unique characteristics that you might not find on a typical gaming keyboard. And for the purpose of this review, let's refer to the brand as WASD. Pricing starts at $150 and goes all the way up to $200 depending on the configuration you choose, and this is done manually on their website, where customers can customize the type of MX Cherry switches, the type of sound dampeners for travel distance reduction, the text color, and if you want to take customization to the next level, you can upload your own keyboard layout, just to add that personal touch. There's also an option to change the color of the keycaps either individually or as a group, and there are plenty of keyboard styles available, starting with the standard QWERTY layout all the way up to a desert camouflage look. You can also choose what to imprint on the function keys or leave them blank and finish off the customization with the preferred operating system key. While $150 may not sound that compelling, it actually is competitive for a completely custom mechanical keyboard. We chose the plain black modern design with an additional set of red keys, and it looks something like this. The chassis is made out of hard plastic material that feels solid, but the lack of an armrest is a bummer for the price, and also it would be great to see integration of an aluminum frame to match the build quality of similarly priced keyboards. The keycaps are matte black and the plastic feels alright, nothing to complain about. The bottom comes with anti-slip pads that do exactly that, and the rubberized flip-out feet help adjust the height of the keyboard, and it does a fantastic job preventing the keyboard from movement. The keyboard comes with a wire keycap puller, a micro USB to USB cable, and a USB to PS2 adapter that helps with a true end key rollover. A micro USB port is hidden underneath the back side of the keyboard, and WASD has included a 5-way cable routing system for flexible connectivity, and do note that this is a driverless keyboard. The media playback features are built into the special keys, and they can be accessed via the function key. As I mentioned earlier, there's an option to install sound dampeners inside the keycaps to minimize travel distance, and since the rings are made out of rubber, they do a great job of muting the sound of Cherry MX switch, and that was the first thing I noticed when I started typing on the WASD keyboard. The red circular ring means 0.2mm travel reduction, while the blue does 0.4. One very unique feature that I found on the WASD keyboard was a DIP switch on the back that lets you enable or disable certain functions. It comes with 6 switches, and the keyboard must be unplugged when switching modes. When switch 1 and switch 2 is off, the function is a standard QWERTY mode. If switch 1 is on and switch 2 is off, the keyboard becomes Mac friendly. Reversing them turns the keyboard into a Dvorak mode, where all the consonants are on the right of the home row and the vowels on the left. When both switch 1 and switch 2 are on, you're initiating Colmac mode, which was designed to make heavy use of the home row, which will then minimize finger travel distance. I'm not sure if people are accustomed to these layouts presently, but it gives users the option to experiment. Turning on switch 3 turns the caps lock function to control. Switch 4 converts the scroll lock to Windows lock function, which comes in useful for gaming, and the included user manual is helpful to know how and what each of these modes do. And so WASD has come up with an interesting mechanical keyboard that features a low profile design, best in class physical customization, high quality gold plated switches that were fantastic to type on, along with the DIP switch at the back for changing modes. The plastic is fine, but we might have gotten spoiled a little with the other keyboards that feature aluminum frames, and so it would be fantastic to see material options for the frame itself. We were also surprised to not see RGB option for the MX Cherry switch, but that perhaps would roll out in the future. If you're looking to customize yourself a keyboard for gaming, the WASD version 2 is an appealing choice given the simple ergonomics and no nonsense functionality. So what do you guys think about the WASD mechanical keyboard? Would you spend the extra cash on custom switches, sound dampeners, and customizable keycaps? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and give us a like if you found this review helpful, and we'll see you in the next one.